Today, I am in Arm Wrestle Simulator, and I'm going to be showing you how to get to the new World 5 Fast inside of the game. So a lot of you are probably in World 3, World 2, maybe even World 4, but most of you are probably in World 3, so I'm going to be giving you guys some tips on just how to get there a little bit faster. But a little disclaimer real quick, this is a very grindy game, and there's not many things you can do to really speed up the process. So first, I'm going to go over some of the basic things, including arms. You should definitely do arms. If you want to know, by the way, you do get these diamond keys and these gold keys. You actually don't have to pay Robux for them. If you defeat any NPC, you have a chance to get them, and the more health the NPC has, the higher chance you have to get a key. So like, I have 4 keys real quick, so I can open up the diamond crate 4 times, which is actually what I'm going to do real quick. And just like that, I did not get anything good. But my next tip is to actually do with these rebirths. I get asked a lot if rebirths and super rebirths are worth it, and to be honest, they are worth it. I definitely recommend super rebirth and rebirthing, but only super rebirth if you have really good pets. Don't rebirth if your pets do like less than 2,000, or super rebirth. Don't super rebirth if your pets do less than 2,000, because it isn't worth it. Because it is very hard to grind back up sometimes if you don't have that very good pets. Also do these event eggs, especially if you're in one of the lower worlds, like especially World 1 and World 2. If you can defeat the Ripper Doc, I highly recommend doing this because, not gonna lie, 7,500 is still pretty good. I'm also gonna real quickly go over how much you actually, or like what is the best to train in each world. So I'm going to do this real quick. And if you want to know, for the first world, I'm just going to say just do Knuckles or something. It doesn't really matter. Second world, just do Knuckles. For the third world, you want to go ahead and do Hands. And then for the fourth world, you want to go ahead and do the Big Barbell. And for the final world, World 5, if you're in this, I recommend doing Hands, because Hands, I get like, okay, I don't have pet, I have dogs on right now. That's why I'm getting like nothing. But Hands actually does give more than the Big Barbell in this final world. Before I continue with the rest of this video is sponsored by Game Guild. Game Guild is a community-focused Discord server focused on some of your most favorite Roblox games, such as Arm Wrestle Simulator and Anime Fighters. Not to mention, they have active trading servers, giveaways, an easy way to see new leaks, and a place to flex off your best pets. Join today, and when they reach 150 members, they will be giving away 500 Robux, along with moderator applications for those who are interested. Make sure you use the first link in the description to join, as it helps me out greatly. Thanks again to Gamer Guild for sponsoring, and back to the video. Also, make sure to get your free pet from the index. For 50 pets in the index, it's not too hard. As long as you have World 3 unlocked, you should be able to do it. I'm also going to talk about this free UGC. Now, I highly recommend doing this, and not only because it gives that free UGC that you can actually wear on your avatar and resell for Robux if you have premium, but also because if I hop over to the Discord server, they actually said inside the Discord server that on Saturday, so you might already be seeing this and it will happen, but they are giving out a secret OP pet and a permanent, which means forever, boost inside the game. So anybody who buys this, you get a secret OP pet and a permanent boost inside the game. So I highly recommend you do this because it is possible free to play. I'm pretty sure the season pass is the hardest one, but it should still be pretty possible to get. This Atlantis World is also very good if you're in World 3 or below, because it does actually give some pretty good pets from this final egg, but there is a little bit of grinding you do need to do, but it does give very, very good pets, and they are actually the best. They're better than any pet inside of World 4. I also recommend that you do enchant your pets, because enchanting is very good. Like, as you can see, I have a full team of Winner 3 dogs, and I also have some Best Friend 5 monkeys. I'm trying to get a full team of Best Friend 5, but as you can see, I'm still pretty far away. But I do recommend you do try, and I'm actually 1 rebirth away from max, but I don't want to spend all my... If you're wondering about what the best game passes to buy are, I definitely recommend that you get the Everything You Need bundle, VIP, and Double Wins. I'd say those are some of the best game passes to buy inside the game right now, and All Potions Forever if you can afford it. Also, the friend boost, I highly recommend that you get a good friend boost, because the friend boost is also very, very good. But not even gonna lie, if you're free to play, it's gonna take you a long time to get to World 5, but in all honesty, World 3 is actually the hardest world to complete. World 1 is very easy. World 2 is very easy. World 3 is like to test your luck, test how how dedicated you are, because World 3 is literally so hard compared to World 4. You literally only have to defeat this guy once, and you're able to go here, because it says defeat the Mutant King and get 5 QI wins. I get 7 QI wins when I defeat this guy. Now, if you're free to play, you'll probably get like 2 QI, but still, if you can beat him once, you can beat him twice. So you basically can get through this world. You can get through World 1, World 2, and World 4, all very, very easy. And World 5 isn't too hard either. It's literally all just this World 3 area. So I highly recommend it. Just keep that in mind while you're grinding. Like, hey, after I beat World 3, it's all easy from there. They also recently added this world boost, so I definitely recommend you take advantage of this and stay in your world while grinding. A lot of people like to go back to spawn for some reason and grind there. Not when it kicks you and stuff, but literally just walk back there with your hands from over here. Just don't do that. Just stay in your world, because this plus 20% world boost is actually very, very helpful. And if you're wondering what the best enchant to get, it's actually Winner 3, so I highly recommend getting Winner 3, and if you ever get Best Friend 5, definitely buy it. Best Friend 5 is very, very rare, and people will trade a lot for Best Friend 5 pets, and that's an easy way to get some really, really good pets, and you might even have people desperate enough to Super Rebirth to get back to whatever world you're in. If you have any questions, make sure to tell me in the comment section, and I'll respond to every single comment except for ones asking me for free things, because I don't want to respond to people asking me for free things. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And if you have any more questions, like I just said, tell me in the comment section. Have an amazing rest of your day, everybody, and thank you Game Guild for sponsoring this video.